Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Desi TV USA, DTV NN. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. President-elect Donald Trump declined Nikki Haley and Mike Pompeo for key roles in new administrations. New York judge to decide on overturning Trump's hush money convictions. Dutch police detained over 100 pro-Palestinians protest as court extend ban on demonstrations. A glimpse around the globe this week's most fascinating photos. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif arrives in Riyadh for Arab Islamic Summit. Captain Mohammad Rizwan thanks nation for supports after victory. Rana Basharat Ali Khan calls for urgent global actions on Palestine crisis. Punjab targets illegal wildlife hunting and trade. Colonel Amjad Karim President book on Arfa Karim to Faisalabad Commissioner. DIG Shahid Benazirabad dismisses 6 constable for corruption. Polluting industries find in Sahiwal. Iqbal Day observed at DPS Toba Tek Singh. These are headlines lead to news details. In a significant development, President-elect Donald Trump has reportedly turned down 2 familiar faces from his first term, former United Nations Ambassador Nikki Haley and former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, as he begins meeting candidates for his new administrations. The decisions to pass over Haley and Pompeo comes amid Trump's ongoing discussions with potential appointees as he prepares to shape the core team for his next 4 years in office. While both Haley and Pompeo were influential figures during Trump's first term, sources suggest the president-elect may be seeking fresh perspectives and new faces to address the current political landscape. According to Reuters, a New York judge is set to rule this week on whether to overturn President-elect Donald Trump's criminal convictions related to alleged hush money payments to a porn star. This closely watched case revolves around the Supreme Court's July ruling on presidential immunity. Trump legal teams contends that this Supreme Court decision should shield him from prosecutions, arguing that as president-elect he hold immunity from such charges. The outcome could establish a significant precedent for interpreting presidential immunity in case involving actions taken prior to assuming office. In the Netherlands, police detained more than 100 pro-Palestinian demonstrators at a rally after a court extended a temporary ban on such gathering. The decisions to prolong the ban follows a recent clashes at similar rallies which authorities have condemned as displaying anti-Semitic sentiments. The extent ban aims to prevent further unrest and ensure public safety amid growing tensions. Pro-Palestinian groups argue that the ban infringes on their right to protest, but Dutch authorities maintain that it is necessary to curb actions that could incite hatred and violence. From vibrant festivals to remarkable natural events, here's a roundup of some of the most captivating images from around the world this week. Each photograph tells a unique story, capturing moments of joy and wonder that highlight our shared global experience. In one scene, crowd gather under drizzling firework in Japan, while in another, a rare meteor shower illuminates the night sky over the Australian outback. Meanwhile, powerful images from Europe reveal communities coming together amidst flooding, and in the Middle East, striking visual capture heartfelt gatherings and call for peace. Stay tuned as we take you through this incredible visual journey around the world. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has arrived in Riyadh to attend the Arab Islamic Summit. He was welcomed at the Royal Airport by Riyadh Deputy Governor Prince Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman and Pakistan Ambassador. Federal Minister Ataullah Tadar and Special Assistant Tariq Fatimi are accompanying him. Pakistan cricket team captain Mohammad Rizwan expressed gratitude to the Pakistan nation, saying their support and prayers have kept the team on the path to victory. Congratulations, the nation, Rizwan said. This success belongs to the entire country, not just the team, and it is a bright symbol of the future of Pakistani cricket team. He added that with the nation's prayer and backing, the team is confident of achieving even more victories ahead. Now take a look at the national news. Rana Basharat Ali Khan, founder of the international human rights movement, delivered a powerful call to actions on the Palestine crisis. Speaking to a global audience, he urged nations to stand against Israel actions and defend Palestinian rights, calling it a fight for justice and human dignity worldwide. Punjab authorities have intensified actions against illegal hunting, leading to multiple arrests and fines following Senior Minister Maryam Aurangzeb's order. Captured birds have been returned to the wild with weapons confiscated as part of the crackdown. Colonel retired Amjad Karim Randhawa, father of the late Arfa Karim, presented a book on her life to Faisalabad Commissioner Salwat Saeed. The commissioner paid tribute to Arfa's contributions to IT and highlighted ongoing efforts to raise awareness of her mission, including plans to develop Faisalabad into an IT city and establish a university. DIG Parvez Ahmad Chandio dismissed 6 constables from Sangar and Tando Adam for corruption and drug dealing. The officers, including Dilawar Khashkhashkeli and Mohammad Kashif Rajput, were removed following evidence of their misconduct. DIG Chandio reaffirmed his commitment to integrity with the police force. Following orders from Deputy Commissioner Saima Ali, the district administrator has fined SM Rice Mill Dera Rahim for pollution. Authorities have warned other industries that despite repeated government warning, strict actions will continue to control environmental pollution. An Iqbal Day was celebrated on November 9 at Divisional Public School and College. Principal Rao Muhammad Siddiqui was the chief guest and students presented speeches, poems and tableaus to honor Allama Iqbal's thought. CEO Education Akila emphasized instilling Iqbal's patriotism and faith in the youth. The event concluded with the distribution of commemorative shields for the student. Viewers, keep you informed of the devastations and relief efforts caused by the hurricane in Milton, Florida, USA.
Meet the tools that help reduce flood risk across Harris County. From channels to stormwater detention basins to floodplain preservation, the Harris County Flood Control District manages each one with a single goal: flood risk reduction. Because they impact our quality of life with benefits like avoided damages, an expanded urban forest, and room for trails and green spaces. Flood risk reduction efforts have an impact on our quality of life. Learn more at hcfcd.org.
This is me, Tabanda, signing off. Stay tuned for more news. Desi TV USA, DTVNN, and our OTT platform DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.